Hello, everyone. I am Mastermind. Welcome to today's stream. Hmm, One sec. Hmm, There we go. So, we continue where we last left off in Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Well, last time, we did our. I think it was the third dungeon, I believe. Yet we have still yet fought a boss at all in this game. Hmm. Either. So, after doing that dungeon, we saved one of the NPC's wife, who gave us a pass to finally let us explore the rest of the city. Well, upon doing so, we finally learn that that the mayor has the crown. But unfortunately, to get it, we need to go and secure a brew for him, since he's currently sick. So let's continue where we last left off and begin, shall we? Hey, Safi. By the way, off stream, I did go off and do the mini game to collect the pet guy he had. So, if you remember correctly, we actually did the mummy's side quest and actually also got the medicine bag we were looking for. So now we have to go around the entire city and find 5 specific plants hidden somewhere in the city. These right here. Says he saw in the medicine bag. Now, we could have actually grabbed the plant, but each time we did, it would immediately die. But now that we have the bag, we can now go around and pick these up. Now let's hope I can remember where they are. Speaking of, also forgot to go and grab the one monster we left in the dungeon. Yep, this is nothing. Okay, I believe there's one more up here. Where's the thing at? Oh, it's right here. Here's the second one. Boy, camera is freaking out for me. Hmm. This is really just going back to the city and seeing where exactly, which corner they're hidden at. Okay, I did talk to you. He gave me the amulet I needed to traverse the rest of the town. No, not the town, the teleport back. Just money. Don't need. Okay, there's the third one. Hmm. Okay, I do know where there's one more, and it's in the thing. I think there's one more somewhere around town as well. I believe. Anyway, so I needed like 5 hubs to actually cure the mayo. Aha, there it is. All right, and on to the last one, which is in the mayo's palace. Last one is right here. I need to find the wallet upgrade. There's a lot of things does require me to have more money. I've yet actually found the wallet upgrade. So I actually look that up. Okay, quick save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. We found them all. If we hurry, there still may be time to save the mail. By the way, Sophie, how's game audio? Come on, Mayor. You must take this. It'll make you better. Uh, what happened? Where am I? Oh, I feel so dizzy. Who is this? What is he doing? I forgot to unmute it. Ah, who is this? What is he doing here? Mayor, the Sphinx. He's the one who found the ingredients I needed to cure you. He is our hero. He saved your life. Thank you very much, youngster. You're quite strange looking fella, aren't you? What brings you to our beautiful city of Abydos? The sacred crown of Abydos? For Anubis? Hmm, that is indeed a significant request. He is lying, sir. He's the impostor who poisoned you. He wants to steal the crown. Anubis would never consort with such a creature. Don't trust him. Silent, you leeches have been seeking the crown ever since you joined the council. The Sphinx have already proved himself trustworthy than you. Hmm, it's a difficult decision, requiring some deliberation. Why is everyone so interested in this crown these days? I must think. The best course of action. Sphinx, join me next door in a few moments, and I will inform you of my decision. I need to think, and I'm so tired. All right, we just walk out, and above all, the people of Adobis expresses their sincere thanks to the good deed you have done for this city. Our fair city has been going through the most turbulent time recently. It seems that some higher power has determined to bring us misfortune and misery to our lives. Your bravery and heroic action have been like a ray of hope to the people of Abydos. Thus, the council has decided the sacred crown of Abydos will be entrusted to you, on the condition that you deliver it safely to our lord Anubis and us. and express our warmest regard to him. What? You can give him the crown? He's clearly an impostor. Imposter. Anubis would never endorse the action of would never endorse the action of one such as he. The crown is ours. You're not going to give it away to anyone, you stupid fool. A second time, no. Come, brother, the crown is ours. As for you, Mayor, your short-sightedness. Oh, almighty. Please, someone must stop them. The traitors are escaping. Please, Sphinx, I implore you, retrieve the crown. I was like just doing that. How much of my persistence in jeopardizing our plan to steal the crown? Yes, we electrified the water. Yes, we stole the museum's jewels. Yes, we poisoned the childish male. But everything has indeed been worthwhile. Behold this magnificent object that our Lord of Darkness is so intent on retrieving. Anubis and his foolish minions, such as yourself, are insect in comparison to the glory of our god Set. He deceived the people of Luxor with his cunning, and soon the castle of Uvok will cast its shadow all over the land. Look at his look at his army, if you can call it as such. This is all he can muster to retrieve the artifact. Pathetic. Insignificant little creature. You cannot stop the apocalypse that runs parallel to Set's destiny. You will not live to understand the power of this crown. Prepare to die. Oh, that was gross. Forgot he does that. There you go. Okay, that was weird. Never saw that happen before. Yeah, this is pretty much the attack pattern of this boss, is that he blows dust. They gust of wind to knock you off, then throws bombs at you. Then you just get to go around, light the crystals, and bash them down. I don't know what he does after he changes slightly. Oh, dang it. Ooh, that was a risky one. Here we go. I gotta say, I do like the boss designs in this game. You cannot control the power of Raw. You are nothing. Gotta make sure real quick. Yep. You cannot comprehend the true power of that crown. You have placed yourself in great peril by retrieving it. You're either very foolish or very brave. But are you the one of the prophecy? We shall see. Take this golden ankh as your reward for your achievement. This magic artifact has increased your health capacity by one ankh. That's fully replenished your health. Jeez, finally we found another ankh piece. Alas, you have arrived. I was wondering if you would return at all. I didn't expect complication in Abydos. It appears that the forces of darkness are moving faster than I anticipated. If you have not intervened, I'm sure that eventually Abydos would have suffered a similar fate to that of Heliopolis. Now that you have interfered with his plan, the enemy will be watching you more closely. Strive harder to hinder your progress. Let's be prepared for the more difficult and dangerous journey that lies ahead. I have confidence that you will rise to the challenge that you will face. As you go to Anubis now, you may have information about the enemy that I lack. Use your portal amulet to get to his tower more quickly. I'm not going all the way back by foot. So we finally figure out who that mysterious target is in the castle. Turns out it's Set. Got something nearby this place. Ah, you have returned. I was beginning to think the challenge had proved beyond your capabilities. You have the artifact? Hmm. The crown was in the possession of a demon. Hmm. It is indeed an ominous revelation. If Set has attempted to steal the sacred crown of Abydos, then it's certain that he is also seeking the sacred crown of Uva. I will stay true to my word. These cursed stones will free more of the inhabitants of the cursed palace. However, you must find the sacred crown of Uvok and return it to me before Set lays his hand on it. These acid darts should help you in your quest for the crown. Good luck on your new quest. You're going to need it. So these magical corrosive darts can be used to dissolve certain metal chains. And two more. Alright, let's return back to the palace, free those two inhabitants, and also look around. I feel like I forgot something in one of the locations. I should capture more. Hmm. Nah, sure it's fine. And with that, Dot actually now has another purpose. Besides just blowing useless things at it. Besides just hitting targets. Okay, that's probably just money. Aha! I did forget this. Oh, thanks for the follow, Zoa. Zoa Hale. Doing good, thanks. How have you been? And here's another golden arm piece. We still don't know how to actually use these. We have 7 of them. Either way, let's go now free the 2 inhabitants and then figure out where to actually go with these acid darts. It's going good. Yeah, this started 30 minutes ago, so yeah. So, okay, now to figure out which side are the ones that have the ones I need. Ah, no thanks. I'm good with what I have. Ah, here we go. Yeah. Yep, that was annoying. Oh my, how disorientating. Where am I? Oh, hello there. I don't believe I've seen you before. What in the name of Ra has happened? What in the world are these statues doing here? Oh, my husband's well. He was behaving very strangely the last time I saw him. He was obsessed with about a so-called lost temple of Heliopos. Never seen him like that before. He said that the temple was hidden in the south desert of Heliopolis, and that is housed an important ancient artifact. He asked me to keep this key safe. It opens the gate to the south desert. Please take it. You have proved to me that you are trustworthy. Thank you for your help, stranger. All right, we finally have the key. Now we can actually explore the rest of the South Desert more. But boss, let's see, where is here it is. I believe this wasn't going to be important for some things later on. Uh, Greeting, young fellow. I foresaw that you would be the one to free me from the curse. My skill predictions are well known throughout Abydos, but even I could not see the approach of the curse that trapped me here. The very wife summoned me to perform a prediction, but then, wait a moment. I can see something. Heliopos was a bright and peaceful place. Strange monsters began to appear in the hill to the far north. The climate changed. Volcanoes began to stir within the mountain. The earth began to crack, spilling lava from beneath. But then a most mysterious thing occurred. As dawn broke, the people of Heliopolis rose to face another day. They saw something they could not believe nor understand. A monumental, a monumental wall had appeared across the entire length of Heliopolis. They were stunned by its appearance, but also thankful. This wall was apparently built to protect them from the turmoil in the north. Alas, that was a twist in the tale. The wall was built, but the inhabitants of the Pharaoh's palace was cursed and cast into stone. That was the heavy price to pay for the protection of the wall. From that point on, this place became known as the Cursed Palace. I also see many interesting things in your future. I see that you're seeking a lost crown. I see an ancient lost temple hidden amongst the sand of the great desert. I see golden obelisks with a secret hidden within. I see a feat of great strength. That is all I can see for the moment, young fellow. Now I must return home to Abydos. I foresee that we will meet again in the distant future. Goodbye. So those golden obelisks we have actually seen before, but we still know what they say. Maybe some point in the near future we will finally figure out what they are. For now, let's finally explore the South Temple, the south of the desert, and finally see if maybe there's some things over there. Okay, I know these two have finally returned from their job. So I'll interact with them as soon as I get my wallet upgrade. Yep. Hmm. So here's the feat of great strength. Unfortunately, it's like we can remove them. Yeah, we can't move the last one. But now let's continue moving forward. Hmm. Open this up. Oh, yeah. Nope. I think I need to do something. Oh, wait, I don't have the upgrade yet. Nope, nothing we can do here. There's another golden obelisk up there, but we still don't know what they do. Oh, right. I know what to do with this now. I know what to do with this. I don't attack it, I lead them back here pretty much. Nope. Come on. Okay, I'm supposed to actually talk to him and he tell me to actually bring these in. I'm just gonna do this now. Alright, last one. Why this guy is farming these things? You did it. All my squirrels are safely back in their pens thanks to you, stranger. Here, take this. You deserve it. And that's our eighth one. So we have two health upgrades, but we still don't know how to actually use them. South Desert. Okay, before we go that way, there is something over here. The Great Obelisk. These are strange creatures. And it's speaking that dialect we don't understand. So, nothing we can actually do here. This is just this. Yeah, it's just. Alright. Now, on to the South Desert. I do find it goofy if you actually pick up the speed boost and actually have the sword out, he does that. You can finally grab this chest here that's been that we couldn't actually that's been here the entire time. And it's another golden ink piece. I hope we can figure out what to do with these soon. Okay, you can actually see where the next location is over there, but we are not going that way just yet. Huh? What was that? Oh, it's those things. What I am currently looking for is. Oh, here it is. It's our friend here we kept giving money to. Hi there, I didn't expect to see you around these parts. I guess you like to travel around a lot, just like me. I think I'm here to Heliopos now and then, just to chill out on the beach. The problem is, it's far too hot and sunny to lie around out there right now. Okay, not really much we can actually do with him. Okay, we'll visit that one in a minute. We need to unlock this guy and greeting traveler. Welcome to our humble BDS outpost. If you are a connoisseur of fine capture beer, then you have come to the right place. Borrow my stock while you can. If I don't, if I don't find my be- beetle jar soon, there won't be any beetles left to buy. Ah, it's not what I'm looking for. Hello there. I don't believe I've seen your face around here before. Allow me to welcome you to Heliopos. Although it looks inhospitable here, Heliopos is home to many different kind of monsters. It has long been a hobby of mine to collect monster specimens for this and other worlds. I see you have a beetle pouch in your possession. Be interested in becoming my assistant. Great. As my assistant, I will rely on you to help me run my collection of monster species. Take this list. When you capture one of each monster, bring them back to me, and I will discuss your payment. Happy hunting. I need to remember how to open that. Oh, here we go. Okay, so he wants one fire armadillo, one mummy rum, almost a boar, and half a brute. I actually do need to grab a mummy rum. No, I think I already have one. Oh, I completely forgot that you can like check out like stats and things like that. Okay, do have half a brute, a mummy rum. I just need half a boar. Oh, and here's where you can figure out where to go. Okay, now let's go speak to this woman over here who's stabbing a door. Greeting. It's always nice to see a new face around here. You rarely get any visitors. I am Shita, the local healer of the Bidonian outpost. I'm quite skilled in ancient healing incantation and rituals. What brings you to a fine outpost today? I need 4 on piece for the ritual. Also costs 200. Exit. Now stand very still. This magic artifact can increase your health capacity at 1. So we finally found where to actually use these art pieces. But it's also expensive too. So that's all our money gone. Alright. I can't go this way. Okay, we return back to the brothers at a point. Okay, I have a feeling I may need one of these at some point for the monster list. Like this thing too, I will also do off stream. This is basically just me going back through different occasions to find them. I only need to shoot one. Cool, now it's safe to jump down. Oh good, I didn't have to screw up. Large sample of Heliopolis. Only those who prove themselves worthy in combat shall gain entry to the sacred place. Oh. Ow. Oh, that was half a brew. Oh, Dad, he looked at this too. So, into the fourth dungeon. Oh, hey, look, and explore. Greeting, young man. I am Uban, the archaeologist. I have spent most of my life in search of the Rosetta Stone. Obviously not in my formative years. I've come so far, but the task is impossible. Now I never discovered the secret of the Rosetta Stone. Please follow me. I will show you something very interesting. These ancient writings on the wall here say that the stone was shattered into 6 pieces, and that the pieces were hidden inside this temple. However, it also says that they were guarded by ferocious beasts. I am too old and frail to venture inside the temple. Alas, I shall die without realizing my dream. But wait, you are young and strong. As I once was. Go forth into the temple, and if you have a stomach for adventure, if you find the Rosetta Stone pieces, return them to me, and make an old man happy. Let's go help the old man realize his dream. Yeah. Here's the first piece. That one was easy. So the other ones would be just as easy. And it's for fun. You can just destroy these for no reason. Dang it. Oh, it's this one that does a real thing with it. Nope, that's not what I was thinking of. There's one of these that just does like a turnabout for no reason. Hey, look, it's the skeletons again. Ooh. And because I feel like I'm gonna need a second one. The bones of the undead must be off in order from head to toe, from left to right. So, the skull. I hit the wrong button. Arm. Pelvis. Then leg. I should actually bum those. I do need money now. Oh, right. I remember how to do this. Oh, sweet. What? That was weird. Lots of dots and ooh, a new enemy. I think he's shiny. Dark Waterfall. I didn't know they can actually go up there. More dots and and another dog. No. Oh. Yeah. Snake. Ah, here's the second piece. Okay, that's just for money. So don't really need that at the moment. Uh oh. And that's the first key. Oops. That's about the one. Right, we did one side. Time to go do the other side. Oh, there's the fourth one right there. All right, time to go in and find the second key. It should be this one that does a wheeled roundabout. Yeah. But just gotta pull some levers. Only two of them were here? Yeah, looks like only two of them will heal. Ah, okay, this I already have a mummy rum, so I don't need a second one again. I'll be back for this room in a second. The other one should hold the fifth piece. Let me look at this. Okay, one more piece left. Ooh, life. Okay, now we can progress forward. Ow. Almost a ball. This is it. Whoa. I should capture that. I feel like I'm running low. Oh, I do need it. Well, this is easier just to drag this thing over here. Hey, buddy. Over here. Out. Boo. I'm almost out. I'm almost out of these. Okay. Why I stopped? Ooh. Ooh. What? All right. Okay, and that's about to start. Hey, there is an ad. Yeah, may as well use that small time to actually grab some water. I should stop using that people. Ah, welcome back. Well, this is clearly an arena. And there's the last piece. That was real. Never had it just continuously combo in anime before. Oh, cool. Now I'm dealing two of them. Oh, god dang it. Ow. There we go. Oh. And our rewards is another onk piece. I feel like that should have led somewhere. Hmm. Might have actually led somewhere before, and just might have been just cut. But with that, we are done with in this dungeon. Now let's quickly return back to the archaeologists and get out of here. I'll have to beat all the. Oh yeah, I'll take one at least. That's it. You've done it. You found all the pieces. You found all the Rosetta Stone pieces. Now let's try and reassemble the pieces to the legendary Rosetta Stone. Try to understand its secrets. You want me to take the Rosetta Stone pieces? Sure, I have no need for them. Excellent, my boy. Excellent. Now I must go get back to the tent in Bedonian's outpost and get to work. You must come and visit me to check on my findings. The Bedonian outpost is easy to find if you approach through the underwater passage from the Cursed Palace. Before I go, I want you to take this underwater projectiles. They should prove very useful on your journey back to the Bedonian outpost. Finally, we can now attack underwater. Don't forget to visit me to check on my findings. I hope to see you soon, young chap. Got the underwater projectiles. You can use these to hit targets and certain monsters while swimming underwater. Simply press B while underwater to fire the projectile in any direction you're facing. Finally, now I can have my revenge on those fish. What are them called? Oh, with this, we're back here. Oh, here they are. Bring me tears of joy to have get her back home. Thank you again, stranger. Thank you. Okay, they actually have nothing to say. Nope, no idea what that did. Speaking of, let's go visit the farm while we're here. Let's see what they dug up for us this time. I'm sure it's just going to be money. It's mostly just money they find out here. You can't find like pieces or ankh pieces in here. Back, my friend. You'll be glad to know we found this while digging. Please take it as a token of our appreciation. Oh, well, speak of the devil, it is. Please, my friend, if you choose the plot on the farm. Like, as always, choose the farthest one away because they take forever to get back. Oh, good, I do need these. Alright. The archaeologist said we can get back if we go from here. And he was right. Okay, first things first, let's go visit this guy here. What the ones on the list? I see they own 5 specimens. They'd be a great addition to my collection. Payments, here's one on Scarab. Nonetheless, they're more exotic than those on the first list, and I'm a fair man, your payment will increase accordingly. Happy hunting! I forget how many of these there are. Dark Rosipal. Don't they catch one of these? Wolf Spider, Spike Spider, and a rat. Oh, I only did capture one of these. I had to go back and grab him again. That one's for the museum there. Okay, first things first, let's go and actually heal. There you go. You have been revitalized. I'm sure you feel the vigor of life pulsing through you again. All right, let's go see what the stone says. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I've deciphered the Rosetta Stone. I did it, my friend. Finally. After all these long years, I realized my dream. I couldn't have done it without you. You made an old man very happy. Please take the Resemble Stone as a gift. You can use it to decipher the 5 golden obelisks of Heliopolis. Once you decipher the 5 obelisks, you must return and let me know what you found. I'm far too old to search for them myself, and I'm extremely interested in what you in what I'm extremely interested in what you will discover. Don't forget, you can keep track of your findings in your notes. Good luck. What allow you to decipher the text of the ancient? All right. So that's our next test. Let's find all these stones here and see what they say. I think you kill this cat. But a great warrior by the name of Sphinx. Okay, that's one. It's gonna be a while before I remember where all of them are. Two. We emerge as a chosen one. No, no, that's nothing over there. There's a third one right there. I have to be pretty fast for this one. Can I just shoot them? I wonder. Nope, I had to hit them. Okay, I'm missing something here. They're too far apart for me to actually hit them correctly. No, one of them always stops before I make it. I am missing something here. Ow, duh. I'm missing the fact that there was a speed boost up there, over there. What's this chest? A key. To, to defend the eternal ray of Ra. Okay, there was 3 here. Okay, that leads me back there. Knives cats in these areas. One gold. Alright, we'll be back for this in a second. And we can actually also see what they have to say. I do need these. The age of Osiris comes to an end. Alright, the last one should be over here. Now I'm seeing the other golden. The shadow of Set will descend upon us. When the age of Osiris comes to an end, the shadow of Set will descend upon us. To defend the. Now. But a great warrior by the name of Sphinx. To defend the. Will emerge as the chosen one to defend the eternal Eye of Ra. Okay, that should be all of them. Alright, let's return back to the old man and see what he has to say about this. Yep. It's like running underneath him and I have super speed. Okay, we're talking to them in a sec after I go visit the old man, who should give us a item for that. It's just enough to actually make it to the next one. You have done it. You have translated the 5 golden obelisks of Heliopos. There were 6 of them. That's not miscounted. 1, 2, 3. No, I think that actually was 5. This verse is incredible. The ancient foresaw the darkness would descend upon us and inscribe the ancient prophecy of Ra on the obelisk. When the age of Osiris comes to an end, the shadow of Set will descend upon us. But a great warrior by the name of Sphinx will emerge as a chosen one to defend the eternal Eye of Ra. It is you. You are the chosen one. I don't know what to say. I want you to take this to help you on your quest. It's a magical statue that set you unlock the great obelisk on the cliff above South Beach. You must succeed in your quest. The fate of all lies in your hand. Good luck, great warrior. You got the Hathos statue. Sorry about that. This great golden effigy is said to have magical powers. You must succeed in your quest. Fate lies in your hand. Okay, that was weird. Was not expecting the camera to just break on me there. So let's go see what these people have to say now. One of the prophecy will conquer the lost temple of Heliopolis. Translate the text of the ancient and discover the secret of the great obelisk. Inside the great obelisk is an item of great importance to the one of the prophecy. The great obelisk will only reveal its secret to the one of the prophecy. Only the one of the prophecy will be able to unlock the secret of the great obelisk. So, what is the great secret of the prophecy? Oh, it's a canopic vase. For the cell talking cumin is stored inside. Well, time to play as a mummy again. I believe this might be the last time. No. I feel like we still have a few more to find. Hmm. Hmm. Nothing here. Now, aside from several hundred dead bodies, I want all corners of the castle inspected carefully. So it's infuriated because we've yet to find the intruder. We'll hunt around the clock if necessary. We are wasting time here. Come, we'll go to the North Ring. Boy, what luck if he actually waited just a bit longer, we would have found out. Long time no see, my friend. Yet another canopic vase safely delivered. I'm sure we'll have you back to your old self in no time. Until then, we still need you to gather as many artifacts and bits of information as you can. You're doing great so far. Keep up the good work. See you soon. How nice of him to leave the door open for us. Hmm. Oh, I hate this one. Ooh. That was always annoying to get because if you mess up once, you have to redo the entire thing again. Hmm. We are going to need to cut ourselves into three again. All right. Need to be thin here. Smashes us in small. Okay, not much we can do here, unfortunately. Quickly, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Dang. Ah, here we go. Back to three again. Yeah, all right, there's nothing down here. Mm. Yeah, all we have to do is wait. Oh, wait. No, no, no. Yeah. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, get used to seeing me swap between these like this. That's not the right one. There we go. Yeah, I need to be electrified for this one. So, not much we can do here for now. Before I actually do grab that, let me look around real quick. Okay, that's there, that's there. Alright, I just need to make sure to collect all of these, because I need them to collect the two arm pieces we need. It's another jewel. And the fourth one. Yeah, time to go. Those two stay there over there on that one, because these like to go straight into water. Ooh. Oh, dang it, I went the wrong one. This is annoying. And the end, I do need to come down here. A few pieces I need to burn off here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to make it. Okay, looks like I need to light myself on fire 3 times, actually. And you come down here, grab those, and then come back up. Ash. And fire bath. Alright, let's go. Oh, dang camera angle. Screwed me up. Oh, gonna waste time. Okay, back up we go. Feel like I should be letting myself falling through the cage. Bring this back up. Fall down here. Like these two on fire. Okay, and then fall one more time. Hopefully I can grab those two before they go into the water. So I don't have to actually make another return trip to the fire pit again. I should actually be able to make the platforming fast, bun the gate away, then actually jump down. Gotta be real quick about this one though. Oh, dang it. This way. Grab these before they disappear. And they can disappear. Okay. Okay. Don't have to go to the fire bath. Don't have to take another fire bath anytime soon. So I should be able to now proceed with the rest of this. Let's actually check inside that room real quick. Okay, nothing. Then came camera angle. Mm. Yeah. Something I have an itch on my nose. No, there's nothing here. Alrighty. I could have sworn this was that was the second one. Hmm. Anyway, so we have to do this one last time. or unless I screw up this next puzzle, it's I most definitely will. Because it's one of those annoying puzzles. Oh, dang it. This took so long. I had to waste the time. I am king of all sarcophagus people. You may call me Ramses. If you can light all these torches around me, I will give you an ancient artifact. But be careful, though. It is easy to extinguish them as it is to light them. Yes, this puzzle here. Hmm. No, this one. I always left with one. Ah, there we go. Let them all. Beginner luck, I suppose. Anyway, I gave him my word, so here's your reward. I hope you can find some use for it. You got the hands of a man. This artifact gives Sphinx the strength to push and pull extremely heavy objects. Alright. Now we know where to take these to. Okay, so we should have like two or one more of the mummy segment before we're done. Hello again, Sphinx. I have some important information from Imhotep. He is pleased with your progress and with the artifact that I have here, Hands of Aman. He sees that you are ready to begin your search for the sacred crown of Uvok. He believes that the crown may be in the Islands, and that you may need to gain access to the Great Wall Entrance 3 to get there. I am collected from Castle Uvok. Hands of Aman. His strength, what's jewel, and a bunch of silver beetles. I think that's exactly enough we need to actually buy. Is it this guy down here? No, no, no. It's in the second one. So let's go buy the last two Onk piece we need from that guy. Well, the last two that are in the open. Set up onyx scales as payment. Rumor has it's a mysterious man is holding them in his castle in the depths of Uvok. Okay, that's 450, and that's another 50. All right, we have enough to make a. Oh, okay, we have enough to actually make the thing, but we don't have enough to actually buy it though. If I'm real quick, I think I do need this to actually do this challenge here. So let's do this challenge and then call it for the night. I see a fellow athlete and around these parts, although I must admit, if it's near, yeah, 20 seconds. No. Oh, right, I need to actually hit that up there, then go back to him. It may have actually cost me this little challenge here. Okay. I can do that. I just need to actually make sure not to run talk to the guy. It took 61 seconds? That's amazing. See, you've beaten my time so convincingly, I succeed to the better athlete. Here, take this. Kept me fit, strong, and healthy for as long as I can remember. First athlete course in 69 seconds or less. Aha. Ow. Huh? Where'd he go? Wow, I kept my momentum massively here. So weird. You keep your momentum here. All right, let's go see what's over here. Oh, there's nothing over here, right? Not that I see anything. Oh, wait, oh. Oh, cool, that counted. I need to actually go grab some more of these. Okay, that's just money. More capture beetles. This for HS. Containing. Oh, look, it's the beetle jaw he was asking for. Okay, really actually check these corners and make sure there's nothing here. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's quickly go and actually deliver this jar to the guy. Then come back, save here, and then call it quits. As one, I was not actually expecting to try to get this jar now. Stranger, console. Ah, well, I feel my future. Looks like you do have plenty of traveling, so you haven't found a job. Please bring it back. Ah, here we go. My beetle breeding jar. I can't believe you found it. Now I'll be able to get my business building up my stock again. How can I possibly pay you? Take this loyalty card. It entitles you to half price beetles every time you visit my shop. Thanks again, stranger. Great. Now we can actually buy them for half price now. All right. Let's return back and then call it for the end of the stream. Well, you do. Boy, I do plenty in 2 hours in this game. Looks suspicious up here. Okay, this money. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it for today. Let me switch over. Use that real quick. Mm. Get a quick stretch. Let's do this as add. Alrighty. Now let's see who is on. Okay. D still playing Devil May Cry. See, there's Monster Hunter Wild, Celeste. Hmm. There's Left 4 Dead with Yuki. There's some more Elden Ring, Path of Exile. Ooh, Fable. I've actually seen Fable. I've actually seen that. Oh, did I play? No. No, no, I hadn't. Alrighty. So first things first, copy this if you do not have a sub with me, and copy this if you do have a sub. So this has been this week for streams. I'll release my schedule Sunday. So over the weekend, over the next week, I will also be grinding out in Kingdom Hearts, but by sleep. So I found out I do not actually have to grind out all three characters, just one, which I will be doing all of next week, most of next week. So in case I still haven't actually finished grinding in But by Sleep, we'll do a one shot on Friday, just in case I don't make it. So then, if you're new here and like what you saw, I consider giving me a follow. I really do appreciate it. And if you're watching the VOD over on YouTube, why not consider giving me a like and subscribe? Also, a comment. I really do appreciate those. Speaking of which, I should probably at the what's the word? I can't think of the word. It's on the tip of my tongue. Sponsor. That's not it. Okay, I should probably set up like a notification during streaming where actually will send you to my YouTube page. So yeah, I mean for the most part, it's just gonna be used as a VOD channel. But just in case, like I ever go on vacation or anything, I can leave some. I'll make a video too and leave it up for when I go on vacation. Anyway, thanks for coming by, everyone, and come by, everyone. Until then, I will see everyone next time. Get the raid first. Okay. So, see everyone next time. Bye.